观众朋友，大家好，欢迎回来。那么在今天的这个嘉宾访谈环节呢，我们还是请到了一位政客，但是这位政客呢是一个非常难得的朋友，他是第一次来到我们的 VOW TV， 非常高兴我们今天请到的是皮克林市的市长 Dave Ryan。Welcome to our show, Mayor Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
This is the first time here.
Yes, it
How
is.
was the traffic coming here?
Traffic's always bad for a rush hour, but it was quite all right, thank you.
Okay, first of all, tell us a little bit more about yourself. I know you used to work at IBM for a very long time.
33 years.
And after retire from there?
I retired from IBM in 2003 and went into the mayor's office. So I've been the mayor of Pickering since 2003. This is my third term.
But you've been served the people in Pickering since 1994.
94, I was elected to council as a councillor, and I served from 94 to 2003 as a councillor, still working at IBM.
And how's your political career compared to your work at IBM before?
I think what I learned at IBM has given me a good background for what we have to do at a city and the politics you learn as you go. But it's been a very good experience. I'm thoroughly enjoying it and looking forward to hopefully another term.
Tell us a little bit more about Pickering. I know Pickering is the east gateway of the GT area.
Yes, we're the first municipality to the east of Toronto, so we are the gateway to Durham region, and that also in reverse, coming from Durham region to Toronto, we're the western gateway. But because of our proximity to Toronto and also to Markham, we're an ideal location for growth. And there is a lot of growth that is about to occur in Pickering. We have a brand new development called Seaton. We are currently a population of 95,000, but over the next 15 years, we're going to grow to a population of almost 200,000.
Wow, that's fast growing.
Yeah, and that's fully supported by the province. There's actually a provincial plan that will bring 60,000 new people to the city. But more importantly, from my perspective, it will also bring 30,000 new jobs. So we have a lot of land that is ready to be serviced, and in fact is being serviced, and is ready for development.
所以说可能很多这个观众朋友对这个皮克林市还不是说特别了解。皮克林呢是在这个大多伦多地区的这个可以说是东大门。那么现在皮克林市基本上是有94000名居民。刚才市长也提到，相信在未来的15到20年，这个皮克林市的人口可能会增长到20万，是一个非常快速增长庞大的一个社区。那么皮克林呢，它现在也是最近开始新建的一个这个项目，叫做这个西藤新区的一个计划。刚才在市长的谈话中，我们也了解到，这个皮克林市可以说是今后大多伦多地区发展非常迅速的一个社区之一。I know you went to China for twice this year.
Yes, we were there.
Why was that?
We were there in March and again in October. Because we're very interested in investment from China. We think there's a great deal of opportunity in Pickering, so we were specifically there to talk about investment opportunities and also for the twinning of schools between China and the schools in Pickering. And we have generated a lot of interest, and we're very pleased for that.
And the picture we're seeing is ticket in China?
Yes, I believe that's in Yuhang. I'm sorry. No, you know what? No, I'm sorry. That one was in Jinhua. That was Jinhua. This one is in Yuhang. I believe at the Xixi Conservation, and I apologize for my pronunciation. But it's a conservation area. It's a wetland conservation area, and this was a group of students that were touring at the same time. We were very, very impressed with the work that is being done in that regard.
And how do you like China?
I love China. It was
Chinese food?
Chinese food is good, and I can even use chopsticks.
Wow, that's good. And how about the people there?
The people are so friendly, and they treated us, most hospitably, and it was just an honor to be there and to be so warmly greeted. It was wonderful.
Any trade trip in the future to China?
Well, we hope to go back again next year, to reinforce some of the relationships that we've made and to continue to promote Pickering and talk about the opportunities we have here. And as I said a few moments ago, there is a lot of investment opportunity in Pickering.
You have a Chinese Twitter. We call it Weibo.
That's correct. That's correct. I'm hoping to have a large following.
Okay. I know you are one of the very few mayors in Canada who have a Chinese Twitter.
Yes.
How do you like it?
I like it very much, and I think it's hopefully people understand that it's an expression of our interest in China and our willingness to do business and to attract not only money but immigrants from China, and to see our Chinese community grow.
Do you treat this approach with people to communicating with you?
I'm sorry?
Do you treat that Chinese Twitter as a way to...
Absolutely. This is a two-way communication, and if people Twitter us,
But that's in Chinese.
Well, that I can't do myself, but I have some assistance.
Oh, translators. Happy with that.
Yeah. The city of Pickering deals with a broad variety of peoples from across the world, and we have people on staff who speak both Mandarin and Cantonese.
That's good. 所以说这个皮克林的市长瑞恩呢，他也是在这个刚刚过去，就是这个2012年，他有2次前往到中国。那么当时在这个2次访华期间呢，这个皮克林是先后与这个江苏省的太仓市、湖北的咸宁市、杭州的这个余杭区、浙江省的金华市，还有山东省的济宁市，一共是5个地方签署了这个合作谅解备忘录，拉开了一个双边层面的一个多领域的合作。那么市长也是非常的可以说很潮啊，然后在这个他也开放了自己的这个微博，也是现在在这个中国大陆包括香港地区非常火爆的一个，我们叫做它这个 Chinese Twitter， 就是很多这个就像咱们大家在这边用的这个 Twitter 一样，是用中文版本的一个新浪微博。大家如果感兴趣的话呢，也可以上到这个新浪微博去关注一下这个瑞安市长，他也是加拿大仅有的几位有自己的中文的这个微博账户的市长。他在微博上的名字是叫做瑞大卫，大家可以去搜索一下，然后跟市长进行一个互动。大家可以通过这个微博跟市长进行，比如说问一问皮克林最近的一些发展情况，同时市长也会在那上面更新很多皮克林一些最新的消息给大家。You mentioned that Pickering is a very fast-growing community.
Yes.
But what do you think that why should people come and resident in Pickering, or why should business people?
If you want to come and live in Pickering, we're a fast-growing community. It has a broad range of housing options, entry level right up to multi-million-dollar homes, estate lots, and we are a community that has both an urban setting and a rural setting, so you have the best of both. Literally a 10-minute drive from City Hall, and you can be in the country, in farm country. In terms of education, we're well served by our local education system and 2 universities. From City Hall, it's 10 minutes to the University of Toronto, Scarborough campus, and 15 minutes to the UOIT, University of Ontario Institute of Technology, which is the newest and fastest growing university in Canada. The industrial prospects, the investment prospects that we have 800 acres of employment land along the 407 corridor that is, when we just announced, along with the province of Ontario and the federal government, the brand new interchange on the 407 at what would be White's Road, which is in the middle of Pickering.
Yes, because traffic is always a big concern for the residents.
So as you mentioned, you asked me, how was it getting here this evening? With this additional traffic opportunity, transit opportunity, we're well served. Plus we have the GO train. That goes right into downtown Pickering, so you can live in Pickering. If you have to, you can get into downtown Toronto in literally 25 minutes on the GO train. So we have all of the opportunity and the advantage of an urban center combined with the rural, and we're on the edge of the largest urban park in Canada, the Rouge Park.
That's for the residents. So why should business they come going and
as I say, we've got a very large, we have the land available, we have a strong workforce. The workforce in Pickering is 60% post-secondary educated. We have existing businesses that are based in engineering, environment, and energy. So those are the 3 main sectors, but we also have the head office for Purdue Pharma, which is an international pharmaceutical company. We have financial industry that is based in Pickering. The IT industry, we just brought Search Engine People, which is the fastest growing IT company in Canada. It's in the Fortune 500. Just opened its its head offices in downtown Pickering. So as you can see, we're attracting from all sectors. We have the workforce to support it currently. We have a strong education system that will allow us to bring new people into the workforce on a regular basis. And we are very competitive in terms of our costs, both in land costs and in taxes.
How's the price there? How's the house price there?
House prices in Pickering range anywhere from just under $300,000 to $3 million.
Okay. So I can see that Pickering's future is very prosperous.
We have a very bright future, and the rest of the GTA, quite frankly, is almost built out. So we are at that point of opportunity where we are very attractive to people that want to move from Toronto, but also people that want to move into the Toronto area and establish their family.
Thank you a lot for your time.
Thank you.
I know you're very busy, and you have to drive all the way back.
No, it was worth the trip. Thank you very much.
Thank you. 所以说，我们今天也是非常感谢这个瑞安市长在百忙当中从这么远的皮克林市开车开到我们这个 VOW TV 来给我们大概介绍一下他自己，介绍了一下这个发展非常迅速的皮克林这个社区。那么刚才市长也是在节目当中提到了，他这个希望更多的华人朋友能够通过这个微博的这个方式跟他进行一个互动和沟通。大家可以就是在微博上在搜索这个市长瑞大卫，那么在微博上搜索完之后可以 follow 他，他希望大家可以有更多这个 followers on Chinese Twitter 微博。
Thank you.
非常感谢市长，再次感谢您来到我们的节目。Thank you very much for coming and sharing all those information with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. 我们今天访谈到这里呢，也先暂时告一段落，稍事休息一下，广告回来我们再会。